it's Betsy the Stargate Lady. Yay! It's been a really long time since I did a video. I know I promised to do more of them this year. I would rather have you go visit my site because it's so incredible. This is a recap of some of the stories I've had recently. Prince Harry contacted me. It was a few weeks before the wedding, and he wanted me to help him to send money for an orphanages that he's helping out at. You know, isn't it nice? Of course, I shot him down because I knew it wasn't Prince Harry. And Chris Pratt contacted me. He wanted me to send him an iTunes gift card so that he could download or upload PDF files. And I told him, I said, you don't need an iTunes card for that. And then, of course, I came in for the kill and said, hey, you don't need a, you know. And then, oh, this was a good one. I had some guy tell me he's on a peacekeeping mission in Australia. I didn't know there was anything going on in Australia. Well, I'll alert Crims Hemsworth of that, and Thor can take care of that, but I knew he was lying. Another goodie was a CIA agent. I didn't really think CIA agents go around saying, hi, I'm a CIA agent. Well, anyway, we all know he was a faker and a liar, and you could read that story on there as well. But I have a new friend I want to introduce you to. I have her video on my blog. Her name is Hope, and she was interviewed this year by Channel 5 in St. Louis, and it was her story of a scammer. And she didn't send him anything, and but anyway, but she's, you know, doing what I'm doing now. So I just sent her a little care package of a shirt that I made. I don't have one of mine on tonight, but I have my hat, and then one of my bumper stickers and some of my pens and some of my cards. I owe her a hat still, but I didn't have enough room in the envelope. So anyway, but I hope you're watching. Anyway, but I just want to remind you, this is where my blog is. I am a .com now. I own the domain. It's all mine. www.thestargateladionlinedatingblog.com. Go there, read my stories. Also, somewhere in there, I have a survey for you to fill out. I would really like to hear some feedback. I'm still looking for some more success stories because I know some of the stuff works. But actually, I'm not even on the dating sites anymore. This is all Instagram and Twitter. And basically, what it is I post stuff out there, political stuff, not Stargate Lady stuff. It's where I rant. And so anyway, so I'll post something and then they'll read it and then they'll follow me. And of course, I'll click on, like on Twitter, I'll click on their, or even Instagram, I'll click on their thing to read about them. Of course, they're always private. Well, I know what they are, and I'm just playing the game because it's good for my blog. And it's warns, you know, like I said, the whole point of the blog is it's fun for me to do, but it's to warn women and men not to send money to people you don't know. So anyway, so what it is then they'll click follow me, and then I'll follow them, and within 20 minutes or less, I get a message from them, and that's how the conversation starts. It's the same with Instagram. Of course, they all want to move to Google Hangout, which I do, only to get the story to play along. There was one guy, you know, he wanted me to send him an iPhone 7, and I said, sure. That is a funky story. You have got to see that one. I think the title is Sure, I'll buy you an iPhone 7. That was a crazy one. But anyway, but this is just, you know, just a reminder, visit my site, tell everybody about it, follow me. I want lots of followers. I am still trying to get on the Ellen Show, but I did do a mass mailing to like all the different TV shows, a bunch of different magazines, a lot of local places in St. Louis, trying to get the word out. Ellen is the big one for me. Nothing against anybody else, but I love Ellen. I've sent her a package for her and her wife. I sent her 2 shirts, 2 hats, pens. I made notepads, bumper stickers, of course, and then a long letter explaining what I do. And then I followed up so far with 2 letters like every other week, basically printing out one of the conversations that I've had in case she doesn't have time to read the blog. She can look at it and say, oh, okay, you know, well, today's little package next week that's going out, pardon me, is I updated my Liar's Wall of Disdain. I had like a lot more pictures to add on there. I think I have over 50. Of course, you know, what did I have this last week? A guy using the same picture that somebody else used. And so as soon as I recognized him, I looked through my archives. Yes, I have archives. And they're not big, but and I found a picture and I sent it to him, and he's just like, "How did you get that picture?" Or, and then he's like, "Well, don't send my picture out anywhere. It's on my blog, babe, and everybody's gonna see it." Well, hopefully everybody that reads it. But anyway, I printed it out. It's my Liar's Wall of Disdain, and it's a PowerPoint of, 4 pages, and double sided. And I'm gonna send that to Ellen with a note, and I'll follow up with some of the other shows as well. I want to get the word out. I want everybody to just, fight back. Don't let these guys think that they get the best of you. It's what I find amazing, and I've noticed this with the last 3 or 4 guys, is they're all like, if you don't respond right away, "Where are you? Don't you want to talk to me? I want to get to know you." Oh, good God, you sound needy, you know. And that's probably why you're after me, because you think I'm needy. I'm not at all, but they don't know that. So anyway, like my hat, if you want a hat or a shirt, I might be able to hook you up. I don't have any of my shirts out right now, but I usually have one polo shirts where I just have the logo, my thing, and then I have other shirts where I have that, and then I have it on the back. The hat, I really like this font. I bought a Cricut machine last December with Christmas present money, and I wanted to do my own shirts. So anyway, well, that's about it for now. Anyway, read my blog. Check it out here. www.thestargatelady.onlinedatingblog.com. I should know my own thing. I'm sorry, but anyway, but check it out. It's totally cool. Um, here we go, and here we go. So check it out. Tell everybody about it. Read it. It's very funny. I did add one serious story in there that somebody shared with me, and they wanted me to share it. But I'm not going to tell you about it. I want you to read it. Good information, and this gal is going to be okay because she's a tough cookie. All us babes are. So anyway, all St. Louis babes are. So anyway, the online, I can't get it out, the StargateLady online dating blog.com. Check it out, and I'll see you soon.